Hello, LeRay from Max Level here, and I'm here with Aaron from Behemoth Games, and we just played game 4.
Game four.
So, can you tell us why you named it Game 4?
Sort of an absence of a name, really. We had a couple ideas, but nothing super solid. Game 3 was what we called Battle Block Theater before, so this is the best that we got so far, and it's leaving it open-ended because we're still, we're further along than we've been since we've ever shown a game at PAX the first time, but we're still, we don't even know how big this game is going to be. We don't know what kind of name is really going to encapsulate it yet, so early days.
I can tell you right now, the game is amazing, and I loved what I played of it. So while playing it, I got like a Final Fantasy Tactics vibe from it. What type of games inspired it?
I think that's fair. People have said Advance Wars. There's so many turn-based strategy games. There's even sort of a tabletop vibe. There's like one of the little intro screens is like shows you putting a piece down on a table, and that has that kind of feel too, because it's the hexagon kind of deal, right? So we think of it as a fast-paced, turn-based co-op adventure game, because you're going to have a lot of exploration elements too, RPG elements. You're going to be leveling up, building up a team. We call it recruiting. You go out and you get like recruitment cages, and you recruit people to your team, and they help you with your adventures. So it's a huge game. We've got more people working on it than we've ever had working on one of our games before. So yeah, it's going to be gigantic, I think.
That's nice. I really love the exploration part of the game. Horatio, he's a hilarious guy with his mustache, especially with his mustache. His story is kind of sad because his family dies. He dies protecting his family in the bear blood. The story is like, dark yet funny.
I'm excited to see how you're going to wrap this all into one little neat bubble there. Yeah, so a lot of tragedy in the beginning there. There's a couple of protagonists things go wrong for. But,
now open.
There's hope.
Welcome.
It's a world where anything can happen. Like the bear that was orbiting the planet, his blood is raining down, you saw that. So he's changing, that blood is changing the shape of the world. So it's like an adventure that spans time and space. So who knows what's going to be possible. But yeah, his house got wrecked, and you saw the princess, Pipistrella, later on. Her dad apparently has been murdered, so you got to go out in the world and make your own way, and we'll see what happens. But there's also a magical Cyclops. He's technically a half Cyclops, but he joins you on your adventures too. Yeah, Horatio, I find people gotten attached to him because of that, what happens to his family. And you have the option to customize your characters with all of these crazy heads, a lot like Battle Block Theater, where you had different prisoners you could look like. But people get so attached to him that they don't change that face, even though they've got all these new options, just because they're like, well, that's Horatio. I can't do that, even though you just met him, which is cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was like, oh, I put this helmet on. I was like, oh, what's the mustache? I was like, no, that's not Horatio. That's not my Horatio,
Right, you shaved him. You've shorn him of his mustache.
That's a sad fate. Will we find more about the space bear, where it came from? If there's more space bears out there?
Ooh, intriguing question. You're gonna have to hold on for that. So yeah, there might be some more backstory, but it's early days. Hopefully you'll get a little bit more of what's going on. There's little hints about it in Battle Block Theater too. So you can also take a look and catch little glimpses. So you might get an idea of what his name is and various other things. So yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Aaron. And I love the game. I can't wait for it to come out. Any window game release?
So every game is a new genre for us. So we don't even know how far along we are because we've never done this before. So, we'll let you guys know. As soon as we know, it'll be up on our dev blog. We'll announce it. We'll shout it to the skies and get as many people on board as we can. So,
what's the website for your dev blog for people that don't know?
It's the dev blog of the Behemoth. So, yeah, you type in Behemoth dev blog, you'll find it.
Well, you heard it, folks. First, folks, Behemoth Games. Thank you.
Sure.